You are looking live at over 61,000 fans of pro wrestling here in the Soldier Field in Chicago. Welcome to Hell on Earth Night 2. Last night, 60,852 people joined us for all this. Tonight, we are expecting even more. The capacity in this arena is 61,500. We're expecting to breach the 61,000 mark. And just like we're starting off tonight differently with our cameras, we're starting off tonight much differently altogether, as we are going to see the first ever all-women Anarchy in the arena. Here we go. What a way to kick off night 1, or 2, excuse me. Well, night 1 had a big kickoff as well. There they are.
The following contest is a 6-woman tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Bad Girls.
The Bad Girls Club. Really, this is their fault more than anything else. Luna was calling out Lexi. Lexi refused to take on Luna without her backup, which included the returning Amber Reeves, the reforming of the Bad Girls Club. And Luna said, "I'm not stupid, I got backup too." And she reformed the Coven with Lisa Marie and Victoria Lovecraft. And this match was Luna's idea. Ugh. Fans not happy here in Chicago. Luna said, "We'll see you at Hell on Earth," and they made the challenge Anarchy in the arena. It's very simple. All 6 women are legal, and there are absolutely no rules. And yes, we stole this match title from All Elite Wrestling. Here they come! The new version of the Coven. I like this entrance. Look at that. Look at the moon. Hovering over Luna, God, I can't talk. Luna, Lisa, and Victoria. It has been a long time since we've seen the Coven together. For those of you who don't know, it was these 3 and one other, Catherine actually. They were very Wyatt family Ministry of Darkness-esque. They split off to go do their own thing eventually. So I think the respect has always been there, and when Luna needed backup, she knew who to call. I do not know what this match is going to be like. These 2 teams have been at it before over the women's tag team titles in singles matches. And there's a very personal, real-life beef between Luna and Lexi, and I don't think this is the time or place to get into it. But I will give a slight hint in saying I hope that Luna has better luck than her husband did last night, who may or may not have lost a Texas death match. That tells you right there all you need to know, in my opinion. JT, Texas Deathmatch, Luna, Anarchy in the arena. I wouldn't cross those 2, even if it was the last thing on earth I had to do. But here we go. As I said, all 6 women in the ring at the same time. It looks like Luna has decided, there we go. Luna went after Amber briefly and now goes right after Lexi. But on the other side of the ring, look at that from Angela. I'm not even sure what to call that. Some sort of spinning DDT, I guess. Right now it's all over the place. Everybody fighting everybody. Spinebuster by Angela. I'm going to do my best. I know I missed a few things. Super kick and like the Money in the Bank ladder match on night 1. Look at all these takedowns all over the ring. Bad Girls Club seems to be in a little bit of control right now. Look at Lexi. Power slam on Luna. Flying forearm by Amber. And it looks like Lisa actually knocked out of the ring. Lexi and Angela taking down Victoria and Luna. And again, Luna and Lexi just going at it. Snap suplex. I told you, it's Luna and Lexi. That's what this feud is based on. Look at that. There's that DDT swing again by Angela. That can't feel good. As Amber grabs a stop sign. Here we go. Oh, well. Camera doing their best here. And you saw that was a good fall-away slam, but Amber on the outside throwing a stop sign onto a downed Luna. Victoria taking down Lexi. Victoria and Lisa, yeah, taking down Lexi now. Lisa also has a professional and real-life feud with Lexi. Lexi, you can't deny, she's, former women's champion, won the very first ever Women's Royal Rumble. Don't underestimate her. Oh, what a boot by Victoria. And the Bad Girls Club, 3-time women's tag team champions more than anybody. And takes down Lisa. While Angela in the ring with Victoria. Nice drop down. Reverse spinning slam. And again, Luna and Lexi going at it on the outside. What is this? Oh, man. I don't even know what to call that by Amber. But she took down Lisa. Everybody in the ring. Another. Oh, could be. The submission hold by Amber. And there's Victoria breaking it up. Amber looking really good. Amber also a former women's champion. She actually cashed in Money in the Bank on Lisa Marie. Check this out. After she had retained her title against Luna, but she had injured herself after missing a top rope knee drop to the outside. So how about that history between all these superstars? Oh, she went for a shot. That stop sign on Victoria. Got her right off the head. Can't believe a stop sign is the weapon being used right now. All of the Bad Girls Club in the ring. Look out! Amber went for a dive and she missed it wildly. Lexi helps her partner with a flying axe handle off the top rope to the floor. Everybody on the outside now, except Lisa, who's trying to maybe figure something out here. Maybe, I don't know what she's doing. She might be trying to get someone back in the ring. You got to win in the ring. Roll through by Amber. Nice kick. Everyone's brawling on the floor. Angela bounced off the announce table, it looked like. Amber trying to win the match. Ooh, front suplex. Looks like her Lisa's knees may have hit the stop sign. Amber. Fireball. Hits it. Cover. 1, 2, and it's over. But the fight continues on the outside, running knee strike. I mean, it's kind of just like Money in the Bank last night. It's kind of just like Money in the Bank last night, as it ended so suddenly. And look at this, wait a minute. They've jumped back in the ring. I don't know why there's a pin. There's a brawl continuing here. The match is over. The Bad Girls Club has won. But I don't think the Coven was very happy about it. But now, I'm being told we gotta get some order here. What the hell is going on here at Hell on Earth? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am being told that we're trying to get to our next matchup, which is going to be this. The screen is showing the match graphic, as always, here in MAW, but also because there are security and referees out here separating these two teams. I don't know how that match went by so fast. It just did. There was too much going on. And even after the 3 count, Victoria Lovecraft was still attacking. And then while the Bad Girls Club was being allowed to celebrate, the Coven jumped in the ring. For some reason, Angela went for a cover. I don't know what's going on. But they are being separated here. And we are getting set for this. Max Edwards got to defend his Middle-earth Championship in a triple threat match, which doesn't happen much here in MAW. I'll talk about why in just a second. And here comes one of his challengers. Springfield, Illinois, just a few hours away here from Chicago. And really, the only reason there's not normally triple threat matches or fatal four-ways is we like the three-way dance, four-way dance formula with the elimination instead of one fall to a finish. However, this is Hell on Earth. This is the first Hell on Earth on YouTube ever. So we figured, or well, I guess Johnny Gomez figured, we'd have something a little different tonight. Triple threat match, one fall to a finish. First man to gain pinfall or submission will be your Middle Earth champion, Max, the longest reigning Middle Earth champion of all time.
Representing the new millennia from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the villain, Eric Lassiter.
Second longest. I realized I made a mistake, but I wanted the introduction to get over with. Max Edwards has held that title since last year, since last Hell on Earth, when he won a ladder match when the title was brought back into existence here in MAW. So he's held the championship for about a year now. I think a little over a year, actually. The longest reigning Middle Earth champion of all time, of course, was the Jester, who held it for 18 months, a year and a half. And here he comes. We got to give him props for holding the title as long as he has. He might be the silliest man on the entire roster, but in that ring, he's undeniable.
And introducing the champion from out of this world, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the Nation Wrestling Television Champion, the Super Athlete, Max Edwards.
The single longest tenured superstar in MAW. Before MAW was a thing, he was a created superstar for many, many, many years. He went by a very silly name that I will go ahead and just keep to myself. Before he transitioned to his real name, Max Edwards, he took his work more seriously. And if you've never seen him before here at MAW, you're in for a treat. He is a large individual, but he is also incredibly agile. He considers himself a super cruiserweight, and hopefully we'll see what we'll be able to show you that, or he will anyway, here tonight. Him, Pat, and Eric all have very, very different styles. Eric has lots of influences from people like Shawn Michaels and the Young Bucks. Pat influences include wrestlers like Bryan Danielson. And like I mentioned before, Max, a high flyer regardless of his size. So we'll see how these three mix in this matchup here tonight. Look at this. Just kind of a standoff, and Pat and Eric are going to go at it. They argue over one of them should be number one contender. Nice knee strike by Max. But instead, it's both of them here in this triple threat match. Remember, one fall to a finish in this matchup. And our upcoming Monsterweight title match. Look at that reversal by Pat. Kick to the back of the head. What's this going to be here? The German suplex. The Monsterweight title match will be a four-way dance. That match will be elimination. And Max, Pat blocked a drop kick. I'm impressed by that. That was hard to say. Springboard again. And look at this. Eric. Sleeper. Max punches him and gets him to let go of it. That'll work. Collar double tie up. Nice takedown. Eric, also a bit of a brawler. Went through a character shift about a year and a half ago. Became the villain Eric Lass. He's a little more vicious now. With boots to the head. And Pat tried to sneak up behind him. Didn't work. Couple of straight rights. Oh, nice. Front headlock into a, looked like a hip toss. Couple of stumps to the ribs there and a boot to the face. He's not done yet. Look at this. Look at this combination here. Now going after the arm. Just not letting up on Pat Ireland. Oh! And, oh, what a knee strike! Right to the face of Max. who manages to pop right back up, slams him in the corner and tosses him out. Oh, Max missed that wildly. Eric was in control for a little bit there. Nice DDT by Max Edwards. And a leap and a leg drop to the left arm of Eric Lass. As my audience one continues, nice, another DDT. Hooks the leg with Pat standing right there. Not sure that was a good idea. Oh, a couple of rights, boots, kicks. Just going right after Max. Sleeper into a backbreaker. And Eric ran at him, got kicked, Eric puffed right back up. A lot of people thought these two one-on-one would be very good. Nice knee to the midsection, a kick to the back of the head. And we are seeing why. More kicks to the face. Max, champions do not have advantages in triple threat matches. There are no disqualifications. Oh, it's clothesline out of the ring. Impressive. Nice way to take him down. Short DDT. And here comes Eric with a weapon, like I said. Standing moonsault. No DQ. Singapore King. Kendo stick off the head of Pat that time. I was trying to say, Max doesn't need to be involved in the decision. Fireman's carry, Ushigoroshi. Here comes those strikes again, those palm strikes. Pat could pin Eric, Eric could pin Pat. Nice go around there by Max. I almost called him by his own name there, his old name. It's hard not to. Hurricane Rana. And now what's Max going to do? He goes to the outside, to the top. Pat catches him and drops him down. Oh, he's going for something on Eric there, who has managed to block. What a back and forth these three men are having. Look at Pat. Gets out of that with an arm drag. Max, reverse DDT. Eric with the right hand. And what is this now? Got him on his shoulders. GTH. Cover. Are we going to have a new champion? No, not yet. Got him with the GTH. That is what he calls it. Max able to kick out. Eric calling for something big. Knee to the midsection. Max tried to stop it though. And look at Pat back in the ring. Eric looking for another weapon. He's got a steel chair. Pat from the top rope misses. Eric does not. What a shot to the back. But Pat stops his momentum. Pulls him in for a knee to the midsection as well. Now Pat trying to take advantage. Ooh! Pat's very good with his knees. Right hand. A straight right to the mouth. Picks Eric up, front suplex. And Max standing over that chair. Oh, Hurricane Rana. And Pat's head may have collided with the chair on impact. Forearm shot. Got Pat against the ropes. Pat tosses Max out of the ring. And now Eric going after him. Pat to the outside. All three men on the floor. And, ooh, gosh, double underhook. Tiger German suplex it looked like. Tonight's main event is the only match tonight that is falls count anywhere, so these three men have got to get back in the ring if they want to win the title. Pat was going to waylay Max with that chair. Ooh, that was interesting. Nice maneuver by I'll get it. Oh, Pat with the Ireland lock. That's what he calls it. It's the LaBelle lock, but he calls it the Ireland lock. Is Eric going to tap? No, he doesn't. I could see that could have cost Max the title right there. Just like last night, I'm going to be stuttering and messing up because I'm nervous. I did it the first match. Doing it here. And, ooh, what a forearm. Eric is worn out. After that, he's still down. Pat may be knocked out from that forearm. He's not. Eric getting back up. That was Max's chance there. Our audience is one getting very excited in here. Pat with another front suplex. This one to Max. Pat getting over. He's heading over to the corner, maybe set up for his biggest move. That didn't work. Uh-oh. Pat! Oh! Pat was trying to intimidate Max. Didn't work. Got kicked in the leg. Got kicked in both legs. Eric back in the ring. Max gets caught. Whatever he was going to do, he didn't get to. Pat sees Eric coming with a straight right hand. Eric with a reversal of his own. Springboard forearm smash. Max with a chair. Spear by Eric. Eric caught him with a spear. Referee comes over. I'm not sure why he's not counting. He is down. He may have been in a bad position. He tried to get in the best position he could with Pat where he was, I guess. 2 count anyway. Eric was so close to becoming champion. Rights and lefts. Pat! Old school pro wrestling takedown. He's going to go for a cover. Oh, Eric may have messed up there. 2. Eric went to stop him with a drop kick. Kind of hit the chair on the way down. Pat may be more hurt than we thought as he rolls to the outside. Nice combination by Eric. This is his chance. Oh, pop up by Max. Hurricane Rana. How much more can these 3 men have left? Let me go and add it. Nice drop kick. Pat back in. Max sees him. Tie up. Neither man budged. Both men into corners. What's Pat going to do here? Oh, maybe nothing. Eric's back up. But Pat saw him coming. Knee to the midsection. Short arm. Uh-oh. He had the chair. Chair in an awkward position. Look at this. Max has got his arm twisted. Up to the top. Springboard arm drag. Impressive athleticism as always. Eric looking for the GTH. Got him. But Pat's up. Pat drop kick to the back of Eric's head in the middle of the pinfall. Eric, gets caught with a knee. Max on the floor. He's hurt. Both men went for a shot there. Pat getting the better of him with the kicks. Uh-oh. Max trying to recover on the outside. Impressive maneuver by Pat. Could this be it? 2. I think there was a kick out and a breakup. There's a ton going on here. I'm doing my best to keep up with it. 6:30. 1, 2. Eric kicked out of the 6:30. Everyone pulling out all the stops. Went for a massive chair shot. Couldn't get it. Nobody is staying down long enough. Pat walking over to Max. Something's got to give. Nice kick, I guess. Running kick shot there. Eric recovering on the outside. Boot to the midsection. Shining Wizard. Also known as Get Smoked. And again. You've got to make sure the other competitor is down. Now, Pat, I don't know if taunting is the right thing to do right now. Drop down by Eric. A couple of shots to the midsection here. All 3 men are just... Oh, look out for that chair. I was going for it there. Pat now. A couple of knees to the midsection. Pat in the corner. I thought he was setting up for it, but he decided against it. I think he knew Max wasn't down and out yet. Up on the shoulders. Here we go. Wasteland. Senton. And Eric with a chair to Max. Trying to make sure Max stays out of this. But I don't understand these pinfalls when the other person is standing right there. Doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense to me, but I'm not in the match. As he works on the leg of Pat, trying to get him to stay down. He's got Max, maybe KO'd here. 2, Pat was still recovering on the outside, but that time Max kicked out. Oh, jeez. That chair has been detrimental to Max more than anyone else. Could this be it? Pat taking advantage. 2, and no. Max not going to let go of that title that easily. Nice drop kick by Eric. You see, he turned Pat upside down and inside out. Max! I thought he was going for a poison round. Oh! No, Eric with a reversal. Big knee strike. Knee face buster there to Pat. But Pat back to his feet. Max with a shot to the midsection. Oh, backstabbing by Pat. Oh, Eric may have been playing a little bit of possum there. Oh, God. I missed part of that. I apologize. I think it was a super kick. Dropped Eric on his head. He's going to try to take advantage of Eric's work. And it's not enough yet. And everybody... Oh, Eric sent right back to the floor. After everything. Springboard. Drop kick. Looks like Pat and... Well, Pat looks like he's busted open potentially. I can't really tell. Eric. Oh no. 6:30. But Eric is right there. Oh no, Pat. He was setting Pat up for maybe last rites or last resort. I don't know. But Max is right there. Nice neck breaker. Pat, get smoked. That's gotta be it. 2. We got a new Middle Earth champion. Incredible.
Here's your winner,
Pat is busted open bad. That is a nasty cut somewhere. But nonetheless, we have a new MAW Middle Earth champion. Congratulations to Pat I. The question is, will we have a new Monster Weight champion in just moments? There you see it. 4 absolute giants competing for a Monster Weight title. I mean, it's basically the super heavyweight title for only the biggest superstars in the company. The only 2 champions are Eric and Alex. They're both 2-time Monster Weight champions. Alex, of course, won his second one using Money in the Bank back in January. And tonight he has to defend it in a 4-way dance. Basically means it's a 4-way, but it's elimination. And yeah, there are no rules. Basically, if you haven't figured it out, MAW is not a big fan of rules. As here comes the first ever Monster Weight champion. Time to reclaim his gold for a 3rd time. No. Apologies for all the background noise, but here comes Eric Diablo. He was the first ever Monster Weight champion. He lost it to Alex. He won it from Alex, and then Alex took it from him with Money in the Bank. Look out! Oh! Eric, the last 2 years, has been busy with JT. 2 years ago, last man standing. Last year, unsanctioned. This year, he's trying to become a 3-time Monster Weight champion. Here comes his longtime rival. I talked about JT and Neos. These 2 are right underneath them.
from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 296 pounds, the irresistible force.
Freddie Voorhees, another really long tenured superstar, former 3-time World's Heavyweight Champion. Eric, a former 4-time World's Heavyweight Champion, as is Predator. So between those 3 superstars alone, 11 World's titles. Alex is still considered kind of a rookie. Only been here a couple of years, but is a 2-time Monster Weight Champion. Freddie and Eric have battled it out all over the place, including last year in a last monster standing match. That's what we called it. Oh! And I have been assured, I should say, by MAW staff and Johnny Gomez himself that the ring has been reinforced. Because remember, you have to be just under 300 pounds to even qualify to be Monster Weight champion. So that means there's going to be around 1,000 pounds, half a ton of mass in this ring. Now that will deplete because this is elimination, this is a four-way dance. But for a time, half a ton of humanity, roughly, will be standing in that ring. I mean, Freddie's just a few pounds short of 300, for goodness sake.
And introducing the challenger from another time, weighing in at 340 pounds, the Predator.
Did you hear that? I was a little distracted during Eric's introduction, but Predator, 340 pounds. This is insane. I'm so excited and just shocked that we got here. A lot of people thought we were going to get like a big old rubber match between just Eric and Alex, but Freddie and Predator both wanted to be champions. They are technically partners and off and on friends, I guess. They're not really good friends. They've had a feud over the years as well. So Johnny Gomez said, well, it can't be a tag team match, so we'll make it a fatal four-way. Predator, no stranger to championship gold, as I mentioned. Him and Eric both have the most world title reigns at 4 each. But this man, coming out now, the MAW Monster Weight Champion, is the monster of MAW at the moment.
And introducing the champion from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 303 pounds. He is the Action Wrestling Super Heavyweight Champion, the Monster, Alexander Winter.
JT gave him the moniker the Monster, and now it makes sense he's a current Monster Weight Champion. And I missed Eric Diablo's entrance, like I said, his weight announcement. But these three men are over or just under 300 pounds. There is easily over 900 pounds between the last three superstars, which means it doesn't matter. There is definitely half a ton of humanity in the ring here in Chicago. And this match, just like the last match, there are no rules. But again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I just want to make it clear. The major difference, besides the fact that they're all monsters and there's one more person, is that this is elimination. So if you are pinned or submitted, you're sent to the back. We likely won't see anybody breaking up falls or submissions in this one. That monster weight title. Another thing that Johnny Gomez just thought would be a very interesting thing, and yes, I did mean JT when I said the monster. Alexander Winters, he's one of JT's proteges over the years. Eric Glass and O'Reilly, his other proteges, have been in action this weekend. Here we go. Let's see how Alex does. Eric and O'Reilly haven't done very well as of yet. And neither is JT. JT's team kind of going downhill this weekend. Boom! Down goes Alex. But it may not matter here in a four-way dance. And there goes Eric after Freddie. I told you these two not fond of each other. Alex already on the outside. Look at this. Steel steps. Steel steps already as Predator with a running strike to Eric there. Missed what it was. Eric Diablo got hit. Backbreaker. Winters, I don't know, some sort of face buster, I guess. DDT by Predator. Alexander tossed off the ropes. Referee just got knocked down. The referee got knocked down in the first, 2 minutes of this match. Headbutt. DDT. As always, doing my best in multi-person matches. I got to get real good because there's only 2 more matches tonight, and one of them is the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Uh-oh. Eric and Alex, the only 2 Monster Weight champions in MAW history. 2 title reigns each. Neckbreaker on the inside, Predator to Freddy. It's not false count anywhere either, but you can do some damage to an opponent on the outside while the other 2 fight. Predator and Freddy are former tag team champions. That's backbreaker. But like I said, they're not always friends. They're more frenemies, I suppose. Nice kick there by Predator on the outside. Eric and Alex really just going at it. A straight right hand. Now Predator going to be the first man to, well, second man to grab the weapon. Alex just didn't get a chance to use the step. It's a table! But Fred not to let him use it. Just like Alex stops Eric from doing anything with the announce table. And now a baseball bat by Alex. Oh, he used it. We didn't get to see it. We were busy checking out the spine buster by Freddy. He's just waylaying on Eric. Eric doesn't like it clothesline. Suplex on the floor, Predator to Freddy. Wow, I just messed that up. Freddy to Predator. I told you, I'm nervous. I'm excited about this weekend. Night 1 was crazy. Night 2 seems to be crazier. Oh, God. Connects right off the head. And again. He is just annihilating Eric with that baseball bat. Oh, but he gets stopped. Shot to the midsection. Went for a right, missed it. Predator trying to get rid of Freddy. Freddy kicks out. Nice kick to the face. Oh! Eric able to reverse. Another baseball bat shot to the head. I don't know how many of these Eric can take. I know they're monsters. They're super heavyweights. They're supposed to be able to take a lot of punishment, but all these shots to the head with a baseball bat. Eric, though, breaking it up. Now trying to get back at him. Shots to the back of the head. Uh-oh, Freddy's got steel steps. Oh, he changed his mind. Now choking Alex in the corner while Freddy and Predator are going at it yet again. Predator in trouble. Freddy's got the steps again. He may be just waiting for Predator to come to. Eric on the inside. Looking for the Diablo bomb. Oh! Got him! Freddy hits Predator on the outside with the steps. The champion was nearly eliminated by a Diablo bomb. You heard the impact of the steps. Somehow Alex is still in this thing. Oh no. Eric going for a vintage choke slam there. Predator is somehow back in this thing after being wailed by steps. Alex back in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what is Alex doing? Top turnbuckle. 300 pounds. 303 was the introduction weight. Oh. He went for that, I don't even know what to call that, where he just kind of throws himself at his opponent. He popped right back up after that boot. Backbreaker. Freddy again with the steps on Predator on the outside. I'm trying to keep an eye on what's going on the floor. There's a stop sign, for God's sake. Predator thrown across. Alex back in this thing. God. Off the ropes. Big boot. Freddy just annihilating Predator with more steps. Both set of steel steps have been removed. Top halves, of course. Eric just stomping away on Alex. Freddy again with the steps. You might want to get Predator in the ring, go for a pin. I don't know. I'm not a wrestler. Oh, wait a minute. Alex could be looking for acrophobia. Got it. Hooks the outside leg, trying to eliminate Eric. There's two. Eric is gone. Eric will not be a 3-time Monster Weight champion. Alex really wants to retain. He has a baseball bat and he's going to the floor. Ciao, Freddy. That mask may not do good against a baseball bat. We're down to 3 here. Alex is just going after Freddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch it. The steel steps are right there. Oh. Freddy was able to get out of that. I think Alex had some real bad intentions there. Thrown into the announce table. Eric is trying to come to so we can leave and we can move on. Oh boy. It's like there's a cut on Alex's head. Nothing like what Pat had in the last match. Double underhook. Look at this. Now he's going for the announce table. Oh, drop kick, and he crashes into the steps. I mentioned it earlier, but I got to mention it again. They got to get each other in the ring if they want to make any kind of elimination. Freddy Trying to be throwing the announce table over and over again. Alex slams Predator on the floor, nothing fancy, and bashes Freddy's head against the announce table. I guess this match is going to go on the outside for a while. They're trying to hit each other, but there's still steps in the way. Eric has yet to leave ringside. Maybe he's just keeping an eye on these guys. You know he wants to be Monsterweight champion someday again. Oh! God, payback by Predator. My goodness. Alex had an idea there. Didn't work. Freddy threw him into the ring post. Oh, man. They both stopped him from using those. Big boot by Freddy. Clothesline into the steps by Freddy. He is all sorts of in control right now. Couple of straight rights. Drops Predator on the floor. Double tie-up. Gets Alex in the ring after all of that. Looks like he might be finally thinking about a pin. Said, well, nope, Alex right back to the floor. I don't know. We may be here a while, ladies and gentlemen. Freddy tossed in the ring. And nice face buster. Had a bit of a hiccup there with our cameras. It happened last night as well. Oh! Predator with a takedown. They're back in the ring. There's a cover. Only a one as Alex looks to bring in the steel steps. That have been very handy in this matchup. Big boot! Caught him with it. He's not going to pin Predator just yet. Boot to the midsection. Could be looking for acrophobia. Watch the steel steps. Nailed acrophobia. Freddy going to step out and maybe let Predator get eliminated. Not yet. Predator somehow still in this thing. Freddy, the world? Oh! The hell was that? Oh, I don't know what that was, but the champion eliminated! We're guaranteed a brand new Monsterweight champion. Freddy or Predator. Freddy got Predators up. Guys going for the Kruger driver. Bulldog. Cover. 1, 2, and no. I can't believe it. It's Freddy versus Predator for the technically vacant Monsterweight title for the next, I don't know, however long this goes. They just kind of collide into each other. Uh-oh. Predator didn't like that. Bam! What a power bomb. Nothing fancy. Is that enough? 2. No. You want to talk about two people that know each other damn well. Again, going for another power bomb. Freddy reverses. This could be it. Those steps could win him the Monsterweight title. No. He decides against it. I don't think he wants, or maybe he wants to tackle him off the apron, and he does. Again, these two men know each other incredibly well. So I'm not surprised they're just going at each other here. Double tie-up. Got him on his shoulders. Pops him up. Oh! Press slam on the floor. Press drop on the floor, really. What's he doing here? Oh! Bashing Predator's face off of the mats on the outside. The Predator back to his feet. Not for long. Steel steps. Freddy. He really just got to get him in the ring. He may become the Monsterweight champion. These four men were involved in the first ever Monsterweight Championship tournament anyway. And now Freddy back in the ring. Not sure what he was thinking there. Maybe taunting a little bit too much. May have made a mistake. Another powerbomb. Predator again. 2. And Predator is our new Monsterweight champion. It makes sense. Predator has been on a roll since, oh, I think he's bleeding. He's been on a roll since MAW came back. And look at him. That is your new Monsterweight champion, 340 pounds. What a match. And what an effort by the other superstars. But you gotta say it, congratulations to Predator. Last night we had a frenzied, fast-paced Money in the Bank ladder match, and Random Lee is Mr. Money in the Bank. He can't cash in for Monsterweight title, he's not big enough. But who will be our women's Money in the Bank? The Chicago crowd is ready.
The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match. Make your way to the ring from Dresden, Germany. The Rock Star, Madison Osborne.
Hell of an entrance for Madison Osborne here at Hell on Earth. Former Crimson Bell champion, the first ever Crimson Bell champion. That title was defended last night. Yukari Soihun unsuccessful, as Roslyn is our brand new Crimson Bell champion. I mentioned earlier, Random Lee can't cash in for the Monsterweight title because he doesn't meet the weight limit. That's different with the Crimson Bell title. That's just our television championship for the women. So Madison, if she becomes Miss Money in the Bank, could surely get that title back if she wanted. Her good friends, the other two members of the New Girls in town, lost the women's tag team titles to Pain and Gain on night one. So basically there's a lot of pressure on Madison Rayne, and also the fact that there's 7 other competitors in this Money in the Bank ladder match. And they all want to be Miss Money in the Bank.
New Jersey, the Princess,
Andrea made her big return at the Royal Rumble. Former women's champion. She's had a hell of a career here in MAW. She was not well liked for many years, but then she became an underdog. The fans started to like her, and that helped propel her to finally be the women's champion. She took some time off after losing the title, came back at the Rumble, and now tonight has one hell of an opportunity. Her longtime nemesis turned sometimes friend Lisa Marie, who was involved in Anarchy in the arena tonight, wished Andrea the best of luck because the respect between those two is never ending for the most part. They love each other. Nowadays, it's more of a respect thing.
representing the Disciples of Darkness from Aurora, Illinois, Ashley.
Both members of the Daughters of Darkness are in this matchup, former women's tag team champions. Ashley, of course, a legend here in MAW. Former women's champion. Huge opportunity for her here tonight. Can she climb a ladder and retrieve a briefcase? We'll see. It'll be interesting to see if her and Ashlyn team up any. I know it's every woman for herself, Money in the Bank, but maybe they can work together, take everybody else out, and fight each other over the briefcase. We'll have to see as the briefcase hangs high above the ring. Gets awful dark in here. Here comes Ashlyn. Also a former women's champion. Almost a good chunk of the women in this matchup are former champions one way or another. Women's tag, Crimson Bell, other than Cassidy Quinn, who will be here in a while, who is a newcomer here in MAW. And just like Rick Rivera got a shot at becoming Mr. Money in the Bank, figured we'd get, or well, not we, but Johnny Gomez told Cassidy Quinn, this is your chance. Oh! The question is, who will be Miss Money in the Bank this Thursday when we come to you from just outside of Chicago in Bloomington, Illinois for Inertia. Our first Inertia back after Hell on Earth. That was just announced recently by Johnny Gomez. We're not leaving Illinois just yet. Bloomington, Illinois, Inertia this Thursday You never know what's going to happen on the Inertia after Hell on Earth. Here we go. Oh my. A whole new outfit. Cassidy Quinn, newcomer as well. Two other fair newcomers won the women's tag team titles last night. But a long tenured superstar who's never been world champion won Money in the Bank. So we'll see what happens here tonight. Cassidy Quinn has been impressive on MAW. She wouldn't be in Money in the Bank otherwise. As there's literally money raining from the sky for Cassidy Quinn. This is I'm not sure if dropping money from the sky is the best way to prepare for Money in the Bank, but hey, stranger things have happened here in Major Action Wrestling. But just like everybody else in this matchup, you've got 7 other competitors to deal with. So no matter how impressive you've been, we'll see what you can do in Money in the Bank. The Inmates. Ivy Style was a part of Team Harley back at War Games. Has, again, another superstar who's been here a while. She was a part of the rebranded NXT. Has yet to hold any titles here at MAW, so this is a massive opportunity. Goodness. Lots and lots of pyro for Ivy Styles here tonight. This is a huge opportunity for all of these women, but like I said, Ivy's never held any titles here at MAW, so we'll see. Neither is Cassidy Quinn, to be fair, but she is a newcomer. But Cassidy's very tall, and that may lend itself to help her in a Money in the Bank ladder match. You never know.
From Athens, Greece, the Greek goddess, Alexander.
1 year ago, Catherine Alexander and Melissa Brazil main evented Night 2 of Hell on Earth 6 from Seattle. They had one of the greatest matches, not just in the women's division, but in MAW history. Over the last year, Catherine has done everything she can to get back to the top. She managed to put herself in a good enough position to be in Money in the Bank. Huge opportunity for Catherine. She's been looking for that shot to get back at the women's champion, which is Melissa Brazil again. 2 years in a row, 2 Rumbles in a row, 2 title wins in a row, 2 main events in a row. Melissa running the show here in MAW, but Catherine could win Money in the Bank and take that all away. Ask it any of these women, but like I said, it's just 1 year ago at Hell on Earth that they did that. As we round out the field, Zoe Dacia, another competitor who's been here a little while, came in a couple years after her sister, Roz, who, like I said, is a new Crimson Belt champion. So you have to think that motivates her a little bit. She could win Money in the Bank, cash in on the women's champion, and her sister could run the women's division. Zoe had a hell of a chance to be women's champion last year. 2 shots at it, was not able to do it. Much different vibe. Just like last night's opening contest. 8 women, a briefcase high above the ring. One of them has to grab it, and they'll have a championship opportunity for up to a year. And here we go. I'll do my best yet again as Cassidy Quinn just gets out of the ring. She's going for a ladder. German suplex by Ashlyn. Ashley, delayed vertical on Ivy. Another German. Ashlyn Germaning the world here. On the outside, Madison going after Cassidy. A couple of newcomers going at it. Cassidy debuted at the Rumble. Madison last year's Rumble. So we'll have to see exactly what happens between everybody here. It's like that's Zoe going after Cassidy now. Cassidy not necessarily popular here in WWE. Look at this straight to Ivy Styles. Drops Ashley. I'm trying to pick a spot to call here. Is that... Andrea got a chair. I think Zoe just dove onto Ivy. Everybody on the outside. And... reverse choke slam by Ivy to Ashley. That's incredible. Ashlyn, the only lady in the ring. Oh, now it's Andrea. Remember, that's how Andrea started. Ashlyn brought her in. She was Ashlyn's best friend. I don't think they're going to go out of here in Money in the Bank, though. Pop up, knee to the midsection. Kick to the back of the head. Chop block. They're on the outside now. Suplex by Ashley to Catherine Alexander. Cassidy fighting Zoe. All hell has broken loose. Look at this. Super kick by Madison. Madison and Zoe going at it. Ashley going back after Ivy. German, double underhook German it looked like. That ladder in an awkward position. I think Catherine just ran into it. Drops her on her head. Back suplex on the floor. Cassidy and Madison are really going at it out there. Ashley went for some kind of crazy kick there. Didn't get it. Pop up. Shot to the face. A pop-up punch. Talking about nothing fancy. Tackles her off the apron into the floor. Ivy now, the only woman in the ring momentarily. Ashlyn right behind her. Ladder set up. Springboard. Crossbody. Ladder goes down. Kind of like Catherine knocked it down, maybe by accident. But Catherine back in the ring with Ashlyn. And everybody, I think somebody just hit the steps. DDT to the floor. Choke slam by Ashley to Catherine. Ashley going after Cassidy. Longest tenured woman in this match, fighting on the rookie of the match for sure. Went to hit Catherine with a ladder. Catherine saw it coming. Kind of crashed into each other, center of the ring. Ashley slams Cassidy on the floor. Madison and Zoe going at it again. Catherine putting the ladder in the corner. That's an interesting strategy, I suppose. Whoa. Ashley tossed to the floor. Ivy goes out there with her. Ivy now under the ring. Ivy's got a kendo stick. And she's going after Ashley. Ashley with a Bubba Bomb. Catherine Alexander has got the briefcase. She's got to undo it. Andrea going to try to stop her. Double hand. Choke slam on the... And Catherine did the same thing that Random Lee did last night. Catherine Alexander takes advantage of the chaos.
Here's your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, the Greek goddess, Catherine Alexander.
Catherine Alexander has a chance now to either maybe become a Crimson Bell champion or to rekindle her rivalry with Melissa. This is crazy. What a match. I heard there was a bit of a camera malfunction when Ivy was going for a double hand chokeslam, but then before we knew it, she had pulled down the briefcase. She had stopped Andrea from stopping her. Congratulations to the new Miss Money in the Bank, Catherine Alexander. And we are just moments away from this. The youngest winner of the Royal Rumble ever. His team won Money in the Bank. He decided he wanted to have as even a match with Austin as possible. So he chose Falls Count Anywhere. He knows Austin is a connoisseur of hardcore rules matches, but he wants to test himself, and he wants Austin to prove he deserves to be champion. Let's take it to the ring.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the Action Wrestling World Championship.
Here we go. We've been waiting all weekend for this. Thank you everyone so much for joining us. As we head into our main event, it's been one hell of a weekend. Hey-o! But here we go. Anthony McCarthy, the first ever NXT superstar in the rebranded NXT. First NXT champion. First two-time NXT champion. First call up to the main roster. And it took him a few years, but now he's won the Royal Rumble and is main eventing Hell on Earth Night 2 and may become World Heavyweight Champion. When Johnny Gomez made the War Games matches, I don't know what match Austin would have chosen, but Tank said he doesn't want to go too crazy, so he said, Austin, you've got all of Chicago, all of Soldier Field to prove you deserve to hold that title. Otherwise, I'm taking it from you. Here we go. The longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion in MAW history. I do not have the exact number, but he won the championship last February at the Royal Rumble, and he's still champion today, 1 year and 3 months later. I'm going to go ahead and say 15 months is the long time to be world champion. It's not Roman Reigns. But here in MAW, it's Austin and then it's Xander Sullivan are the two longest reigning champions in history. Xander just under a year, 327 days. Austin broke that record in January and now has been champion for 15 months. Last night, Melissa Brazil made history. Austin is living, breathing, wrestling history. Can Tank make history by ending that title reign here tonight? There it is, the MAW World Heavyweight Championship. Take it back to the ring for the official introductions.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 266 pounds, Anthony Tank McCarthy.
Here we go, look at him. A powerhouse.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 216 pounds, he is the Action Wrestling World Champion, Austin Anderson.
Austin's a powerhouse too, actually. The difference is that Austin was originally a high flyer, so this is going to be high flying power versus potentially just power. Austin's really got to use that high flying to his advantage as well. Tank's not going to be intimidated by a power game. Tank, arguably the strongest man in MAW. This is Hell on Earth Night 2. This is your World Heavyweight Championship. This is this whole weekend's top billed main event. Let's get it on in Chicago. It's Falls Count Anywhere. Austin Anderson runs in with an arm drag. He's not going to underestimate Tank any way along either. Of course, they brawled a little bit at War Games, but now this is one-on-one. Austin tossed immediately to the floor. Falls Count Anywhere. Referee is going to follow him out there. First man to get pinfall or submission anywhere will be your world's champion. Austin's going to have his hands full here. But as is Tank, this was Tank's idea. Look at this. Ooh! An abdominal stretch into a gut buster. Austin pulled out moves I've never seen him do. Ooh, misses that kick wildly. Underhook. Suplex again. Tank taking control for the moment. Ooh, another big arm drag. Again, Austin very strong. One of the things he did before he became champion was he started to bulk up. Oh, just kind of throws Tank across the floor here. Nice kick. But he still has his high-flying prowess. So, we'll have to see. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Just kind of raking at his face here. Tank pulling out moves that are very interesting. I don't know if that was a submission or what. Austin, ooh, pulls back on the arm. into the barricade. And I'm just being told right now, we have, look at this suplex. Oh no, knee on the barricade. There are over 61,238 people. Thank you so much, everyone here in the arena. Hooks the outside leg. One. I'm not sure who the referee is, but he counted one. Last night, 60,852. Tonight, 61,238. Thank you, everyone, so much for being here. They are records for us here in Chicago, but last year, of course, we set our records. DDT. Hooks the outside leg in the ring now. One. That means over 12,000 or over 120,000 people have joined us over the last 2 nights. And I'm not surprised more people are here tonight. Ooh, nice kick to the head. To see this massive main event. Last night's show went an hour and 10 minutes. We're not sure how we're going to see where we get tonight, as we're already 4 minutes away from that. Tank tosses Austin. Nope. Reversal. Boot to the midsection. Got him by the hair. Forearm shot. So far, it's pretty even between these two, it seems like. Into the buckle. Oh! Meteor strike. Shades of his brother. Spear! That's a new combo he's been using lately. Is it already over for Tank? No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tank playing possum. Roll up. Only a 1. That was impressive. Ooh! Clipped him with that boot. Kind of matrixes away. Picks Austin up. Running scoop slam. I was going for a penny, decided not to. Austin trying to get back to his feet. Oh, shot to the midsection. Pops him up again. Oh, just slamming Austin around the ring here. And a right hand. Collar and elbow tie up. Belly to belly. Got it. Austin rolls to the outside, perhaps taking a breather, or maybe just playing possum. Oh, shot to the midsection there. Overhand left. And just, good Lord, he just shoved Austin halfway across the ring. I think that was a pounce. There's 1, 2. We got a new World Heavyweight Champion in a matter of minutes.
Here is your winner, and new Action Wrestling World Champion, Anthony Tank McCarthy.
Holy shit! I'm sorry, but I mean, that was just a few minutes long, but that pounce was insane. I am in shock. But ladies and gentlemen, Anthony McCarthy has done it. The youngest World Heavyweight Champion in MAW history. He ends Austin's 15-month title reign. Thank you everyone so much for joining us for this insane weekend. I think we had more title changes than title retentions. And like I said, we will see you one more time in Illinois this Thursday in Bloomington. Anything can happen on the Inertia, excuse me. Invasion was our old name. The Inertia following Hell on Earth. What a night. And one last congratulations to Anthony Tank McCarthy. A Tank is our world's heavyweight champion.